William Thomas here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be here with David Adeleye. Hi, David. It's a pleasure to
How
meet
are
you.
you?
How's the fight camp
Likewise.
been so far?
Sorry, say that again. How's my what been?
How's the fight camp been so far?
Yeah, it's been good, ticking off certain boxes and certain stages. So yeah, we're just getting through it. There's certain things that's asked of me and certain things that they want me doing in camp. And yeah, we're just going through them phases and ticking them off day by day.
Huge event in Nigeria on December the 19th.
Yeah.
Fight in Africa, something you think you get to do during your career.
Yes, I knew it would always happen. I just didn't know when it would happen. Um, so yeah, it's like a dream come true. And I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I understand you were at the event earlier this month at ringside with Lawrence Coley. Is that something you worked with Frank straight away to get
Last
on
month.
this? Oh yeah, last month. Is that something you worked with Frank straight away to get on this card?
Yeah, it was good beforehand, and then that, of course, made a stronger position and whatnot. And Frank agreed with it, and there was a big plan behind it. God willing, there's some big fights coming as well next year. So yeah,
Have you got to see any tapes of Patrick Court and and if so, what problems do you believe he could potentially pose, if any?
I haven't seen no tapes. I leave that for the
Yeah.
coaches and whatnot. I just be the best I can be. But I'm gonna go out there and do what I do. I'm not focused about what he does. It's about what I do, and I know what sort of dangerous man I am.
And you spoke after your last fight. You wish you more. Would you let your hands go a bit more? Is that something you're focusing on in this upcoming fight?
We'll see. December 19th is around the corner.
What was the debrief like after your defeat to Hergovich, and has that experience helped you evolve in preparation for this fight?
Yes, I mean it has, and we had a discussion and a lot of thinking and whatnot, and we're moving forward in the right way.
How has the fight camp been preparing for this upcoming fight, and has there been any adjustments you have made since your last fight?
Yeah, you guys will see it, and fight comes been good.
We'll win against Patrick Court. What's the next major goal you're setting yourself? You think?
I need to get in line for world title contention, so it's about fighting a big name and putting myself in the mix with the boys that are at the top of the tree.
Yeah, I've seen like Fraser Clark is fighting Jamie TKV. If the winner of that, is that something you potentially running back against Jamie TKV or
Not really,
fight
not
against
re
Fraser Clark? Is that something you'd think about?
not really
If,
focused on it. There's
yeah.
big names I'd rather fight, but you never know with boxing and what the future holds. So never say never. Could happen.
Yeah. I was like, did you get Fabio Wardley pulled off an astonishing win against Parker last month? What do you think the chances are of him against Usyk? And is that a fight you would like to avenge in the future?
Yeah, I want that fight next year. God willing, he's a heavyweight champion of the world, so it was only right, right? And the fight between him and Usyk, you can't really write off Wardley because Wardley seems to always make things happen when the odds are stacked against him. But I don't really see him doing it against Usyk, so yeah.
Moses Atoma has recently announced to fight Joran Franklin in January. Was there any rumors to the fight with Atoma? And if so, is that a fight you'd like to take in the future?
Fight's gonna happen in the future. There was rumors, but yeah, I
Yeah.
said we're both young, hungry heavyweights. I suppose that fight will happen in the future.
Mm. And obviously AJ is set to take on Jake Paul in December. What are your thoughts on this fight? And I understand you trained at Jake's gym a few years back, a couple of years back. How has he come on as a fighter since then, you think?
Jake's a good fighter. Everyone calls him a YouTuber, but he lives his life as a full-time athlete, and he's got the money around him to invest in the right people to teach him boxing at a high level. So Jake's a boxer. It's a good fight between him and AJ. Um, Interesting fight, and everyone's going to be watching it, so it's good.
Would you maybe ever help him prepare for AJ if he could?
Who knows?
And if not, none at all, what chance do you give for him in that fight?
A puncher's chance. he's a fighter, right? So anything can happen in fighting. So yeah.
And lastly, with a win in Nigeria in December, what would be your plan in the new year? And is there any potential opponents you're thinking of? And how many fights would you like to get in 2026?
A minimum of three next year. What opponents am I thinking of? Yeah, I would love to run it back with Perkovic right away. So yeah.
Yeah. And it's been a pleasure interviewing David.
Pleasure, Will.
Um, and
Take your
yeah,
time, baby. We chilling,
yeah,
man. You know, no nerves. It's like a conversation we're having. It's like
exactly.
me asking you about what is like
Yeah.
partying in freshers. What it was like when you did your studies. You know what I mean? What uni did you go to?
I went to Liverpool, mate.
Nice. Where you from? London.
I'm from Stafford, and it's near Wolverhampton, actually. Uh,
Oh, I know Stafford. I went to Wolverhampton
yeah,
University.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm from there, and then I just lived in Liverpool. But
Nice, man.
yeah,
How old are you, Will?
I'm 22.
22. What's the dream? To like do this full time, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. The dream is
Big.
hopefully to do this full time and actually be
Making a
successful,
killing.
make a living, and hopefully I want to move out as well. Like London
Nice.
would be great to move into, but also it's quite mad because London's so big and I'm from a small town. So
No, but it's good, man. I mean, you're only gonna realize you can fly once you're in them big sort of scenarios,
exactly,
anyways.
yeah,
So once you come London, you'll like it. And you're 22, man. You're so young. You
exactly,
know,
yeah,
um, so like a lot of people find their feet and know what they want to do with 20, 30 years after you are. So yeah,
yeah.
you're in the right place, man. Keep it up, man. Good interview.
Yeah. Cheers, David. You made the experience great,
No, man, it's a pleasure, man.
and
Stay blessed.
best of luck for the fight as well.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Who's one of your favorite fighters, Will?
One of my favorite fighters. I
Answer this
used
carefully, Will. Be smart, mate. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Look at you did your
Well,
first interview.
now it's obviously David Adeleye,
Come
but
on, there we go. But yeah, who do you like? Who did you like watching growing up?
I used to when I was growing up, I used to really like Tony Bellew.
Nice.
Yeah, when he beat David Hay, uh,
Yeah.
and then AJ obviously. That's when I first started getting into boxing when AJ was proper on the map, and then he started absolutely killing it when he beat Klitschko.
Of course he did. Yeah. Big
Yeah,
up, man. Stay
yeah.
blessed, Will. Good luck in the future.